Welcome back to the Unprofessional Kyle channel. And today I've got something that I think is going to be a necessity for pretty much everyone that's doing a dual sport trip, or frankly this is going to be relative to mountain biking and everything too. This is just something that I found was a really good deal and turned out to be a good value as well from what I can tell so far. So what I have here is this. Boom. The Urpro, it's a chair. Okay, it's a fold-out chair. And no, it's not lost on me that if you squint your eyes it kind of looks like Unpro. And it's off Amazon, and basically it's like 25 bucks or something like that. Pretty much the only complaint I saw was that people were not able to put the chair fabric onto the chair poles, and I'm going to kind of show you how to do it properly and why it's not that bad, why it's actually really easy if you do it correctly. So here I'm just going to start pulling it out. Just one zipper, boom. So got your handy dandy bag there. Basically, boom, rolls out. You got your chair poles here. They all just snap into place. So let's just go ahead and get these all into place. Okay, boom, you got your little setup here. So here's where the trick's going to come into play. You get your chair bit here. I'm going to start on the top. So I'm going to feed these in here. And then when you get to down here, what you're going to do is, because you'll find that this isn't going to want to stretch onto here, you pull the pole out, okay? Get the pole into there, and then kind of you can leverage the pole into its spot, into its little slot here. And there you go. Then you get the one side in, you do the same thing on the other side. And that's it. You got your chair set up here. You can go ahead and sit in it. Boom. So I'm sitting in the chair now. It's a little wobbly, but in a way that I don't feel like is very, it doesn't feel fragile. It just feels like you got a little bit of room to wiggle around in. And it's quite comfortable for someone like me. I'm 6'3", 210 or so pounds. And I fit quite comfortably in here, to be completely honest. It's about 21 inches wide, I think. I took a ruler initially and measured, and that goes to several inches past each side of my hips. So I was like, that should work. And yeah, there we are. That's pretty much it. So the thing is, you know, if you're going camping, if you're going moto camping and all this, you're going to want a chair, because after riding all day, what you're going to want to do is sit down, obviously. This is a really compact chair, really cheap, because if you go to REI, almost the identical chair to this is like 60, 70 bucks, which is almost 3 times what this chair costs. And if you read the reviews, everyone's either saying they don't fit in it or they couldn't get the fabric onto the pole. And now that you know a good way to do that, you don't have to worry about that. Because again, I'm 6'3", 210 pounds. I mean, if you're pretty heavy set, you know, maybe it's not going to work for you. You might want to get a little bit bigger one. But again, I'm no little guy, so... Right. And then breaking it down is just as simple, you know, you just pull it right off. Do the same kind of trick down here. Actually, you can pull the fabric straight up the pole and slips right off. And it's got this little Velcro deal here to hold it all together if you want to do that. I didn't even do it the last time I rolled it up and it was fine. So we'll go ahead and do it this time though. It just all folds into itself, so to speak. Even if this is like a blobbery mess, what you do is you fold this like into thirds. That's kind of how it came. Yeah, it just kind of naturally folds into that. And then pop your tent poles on there. Roll it on up, and then it very comfortably fits inside the bag that it comes with. But you can then very easily strap this small bag, you know, shoulder width kind of deal, a little bit of an idea, 2 hands, you know, something like that. You can easily strap this to your bike in a plethora of ways, and being that it's not something that I'm going to worry about getting wet or dirty or anything like that, I'm just going to strap it to the outside of my bags, like kind of to the tusk rack on the back. Again, there's 100 ways you can mount this to this. It's got bags on, it's got handles on either side, It's got a few little threaded straps in here, and yeah, so use your imagination. You can figure out a ton of ways to mount this to the bike, and you're gonna really be thankful that you had this, and again that you spent a third of the cost of getting one at REI for pretty much the same exact quality. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you, I'm gonna link to this down in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends, and get out there and remember, you don't have to be a pro to give it a go.